Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe and also like the video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. So today's video is super interesting because we are going to be featuring the male celebrity kids with dreadlocks or hair. Their parents are always plaiting their hair or they have dreadlocks and they look really nice. So that's what we're going to be featuring today. And if you haven't subscribed up to this point, kindly remember subscribing. So here's the video, enjoy, and please don't forget subscribe. Also tell us which among all these kids do you think looks the most handsome with the dreadlocks or the hair. So enjoy the video and please don't forget subscribe. So we start with Taji Waj Jesus from the Waj Jesus family. He looks so good with his dreadlocks. Yeah, so this is how he looks right now, but this is where he started. So they started doing his hair hivi kidogo kidogo. This is how he used to look, and then from there they changed the color, yeah, to this, and then he kept on growing, and right now they have decided to do some dreadlocks on him. So this is how he looks, and I feel like he looks really nice. I love his hair. Yeah, his face is actually blending with the hair, and I feel like he looks really nice. Able, tell me what you think about Taji's hair. His dreadlocks, by the way, are really growing so fast. Yeah, he looks good. They're always taking care of his hair. He has some really healthy hair. Looking at this, you can tell that the hair is very healthy and it's looking really nice. So this is what they decided to do with Taji's hair, and now this is how he looks right about now. First of all, I love the design ya sai. Yeah, it looks really nice. Kama ameshikwa hapo hivyo juu. I feel like it looks really good on him. Able, tell me what you think about Taji's new hairstyle. Personally, I love it, and yeah, it's nice. Just tell me what you think about it down below on the comment section. As we go to the other person or to the other baby, and this is none other than Gold Christian. So this is Golde. Gold is the son to Mr. Sid and Nemo, and Gold has had his dreadlocks ever since he was very young, yani when he was a baby. Look at this, guys. At this age, he already had his dreadlocks. The hair was really looking nice. It was very healthy, by the way. He also has some really healthy hair. And let me tell you guys, right now, this is where we are. Look at that. They're very long. Yeah, and he looks super nice. I love how Gold looks. They're always taking good care of his hair, always taking him for the treatments and everything. We've seen them do all those videos. Yeah, and he loves his hair, by the way. He loves his style so much. Yeah, and that's why I remember Nemo saying when they were looking for a school for him, they really suffered because they actually wanted a school that will accept him with his dreadlocks because he didn't want to shave his hair at all. You remember his dad has some hair, so he really wanted to look like his dad, and I feel like he looks really nice. Yeah, his hair is really good, and then the design is also nice because he started it from when he was a young baby. Yeah, and we've always known Gold with hair. So tell me also what you think about Gold. Do you love his hair? Do you love the design of his hair, his locks and everything? Yeah, have you watched Gold grow with this hair? Because we have literally done that on the internet. Yeah, so that's Goldie, and he looks really nice. So from Gold, we go to the other person, and this is none other than Hasi Kai. So this is Hasi Kai, the son to NADIA, MUKAMI, and Aroboy, and he looks so good on that hair. They didn't start, they just started that recently. Before, this is how he used to look. They started growing his hair, pole. They maintained the hair. He has some really nice hair also. And then right now, this is where we are at. And I feel like he also looks so good. Yeah, the design of his hair is really amazing, and his locks have started growing. And I can't wait to see how he will look later on, because right now, he looks really nice. So from Hasi Kai, we go to the other person, and this is Taji. So this is Taji from Bolo Bespoke and Miss Mweni. So Mweni and Bolo have a very handsome boy by the name Taji, and this is how he looks. I love his looks so much, very much. He looks really nice. Yeah, so this is the other design that they're always doing on his hair, and I feel like the locks really look good on him. He also has some nice hair. His locks are also very long because they actually started it when he was very young, very young actually. Yeah, and this is how he looks right now, and I feel like they are really nice, and they look so good on him. So that's Taji Bolo. Yeah, from Taji Bolo, tell me what you think about it, by the way. Personally, I love him. I love his style, and I love everything about his looks. So from Taji, we go to the other person, and this is MJ. So actually, Majesty Bahati had some really nice hair when he was growing up, but they shaved it when he was joining school. So this is how he used to look. Look at that, guys. That is MJ. He looked so good. I feel like Diana really played with Majesty's hair. Yani, she really enjoyed Majesty's hair. She did everything she could with Majesty's hair. And let me tell you guys, the boy has some really amazing looks. And they started it when he was very young. Look at that, guys. At this time, even Majesty didn't know how to talk. He had just started walking and all that, but he already had hair and some really nice hair. They did all the designs that kids can ever do. He did. Majesty had all the designs, all the colors as well. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I love the beads. I love the hairstyle. I love everything about it. And then we also have this one. This was a different color. It was some shades of brown and he also looked so good on it. Yeah, tell me what you think about this one. Personally, I love that style. He looked really, really nice. We also have this one. I'm telling you guys, Diana Bahati really exploded with Majesty's hair. All the designs that you can ever think of, all the colors that you can ever think of, Majesty had that on his hair. Yeah, and he looks really nice. He used to look so good. Look at this one, guys. Also, yeah, this is when they were trying to grow his hair, and then after it grew very well, they started plating it, all the designs and all the styles. Yeah, and I feel like that was really nice. They really enjoyed Majesty's childhood hair, right? Yeah, they really did that, and I feel like this is every parents a dream. Everyone just wants to explore with their child's hair when they are young, to just see how they will look, the beautiful designs. Look at this one, very nice, very, very nice looking, so handsome. So that was MJ, but right now they shaved his hair because of school. So other than Majesty, we also have the Rom twins. We saw them with some really nice hairstyle just the other day. This is Roman and Romy, Wambo, Ashley, and Nicholas Kyoko baby boys. Yeah, and they looked so good. I loved their hair. Their design was really amazing, although they didn't stay with it for a long time. So this hairstyle was actually done by Wambo. On my other video, when I was doing a video about Wambo Ashley before Fame and Money, I told you that she was actually a salonist. Yeah, so she's the one who did her boys' hair. You can still watch that video. It's down below. Yeah, looking at this, you can tell that they had some really nice hair. They were looking so nice. They were happy. They were so excited about their new hairstyle, and everyone loved it. I don't actually know why Wambo decided to shave the hair later on, but I feel like they were looking so good. So that is Roman and Romy with their amazing hair. From there, we go to the other person, and this is none other than Seba. So this is Sebastian, and that is Cheryl Gabriella's son. So funny thing about Cheryl, the son, they've never done dreadlocks on him. They always deal with his natural hair, and he has some really nice hair. Look at that one, guys. That is his real hair. That's what they're always plating. And now this is where we are at. Look at that. Right now he has some really, really long hair. He looks so good on his long hair. But they have decided never to do dreadlocks on him, but just to go with his natural hair. A lot of people looking at his hair, they can't even say that he is a boy, right? Yeah, because he has some really long hair, some really good looking hair. That is how he looks right about now. So they also started plaiting his hair when he was very young, and that's why he has been able to grow the hair to this point. They're always doing some lines and all that and looking so good. So this is him right now. Yeah, and I feel like he also looks really nice. So those are just but some of the celebrity male kids with hair that looks really, really nice. We've seen Golde, we've seen Taji, we've seen Majesty when he was young, we've seen the Rom twins, we've seen Taji from Bolo and Mwini. We've also seen Hasi Kai, the son to NADIA MUKAMI, among a lot of them. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you haven't subscribed up to this point, kindly remember subscribing, like the video, tell us whose hair do you love the most, and let's meet on the next video, guys. Bye.